Science looks fake. Having too much carrot makes your skin turn orange. You can actually die if you're going through a heartbreak. Rain makes us sad. Time processes differently for each individual. Platypuses. That creature never supposed to be Noah's Ark. All of these weird phenomena. And you're telling me unicorns aren't real? Yeah, sure. Have you ever heard about placebos? Those little sugar pills that doesn't contain actual medicine in them? You would think they work because our mind is tricked to believe we're getting the medicine, right? Wrong. Studies show that the placebo effect works even if we know that we're getting jelly beans instead of, I don't know, ibuprofen or something. Isn't that crazy? We trick our mind, but we know that we are tricking our mind. But our mind doesn't know that. But we are tricking our mind. But our mind doesn't know that. That doesn't make any sense to me. One of the other strange things that our body decides to do is to turn orange when we consume a large amount of beta-carotene. Beta-carotene belongs to a class of pigments that give fruits and vegetables their vibrant color. And also, in this case, it can eventually turn into vitamin A in our body. And if you get too much of it, its level in your body will increase. And you get
Carotenoderma.
Yeah, that one. Which is a fancy way of saying you've been Trump's life. This particular type of pigment can be found in carrot, kale, etc. Maybe you're thinking, oh, it's not the whole science that is weird and doesn't make sense. It's us humans who are messed up and strange. Nope. Look at the picture. Yeah, this thing is a mammal that has a dog's beak, beaver's tail, and otter's feet. It lays eggs. It's a mammal, but it lays eggs. Doesn't have nipples, and the way it lactates looks like it's sweating milk. Oh, also male platypuses have venomous spores on their back legs. Isn't that great? Mother Nature also gives birth to narwhal, unicorn of the sea. No further explanation is needed. I think some Pokemons are more realistic than this. Oh, you know, maybe it's just about animals. We're kind of animals after all. Gravity, an unseen force that is in every matter, that pulls every other matter towards itself. Earth, a giant watery rock that rotates around a bigger giant fireball. Atoms. All of us and all of the things that we can touch are made of the same materials. That doesn't make any sense. What I'm trying to say is that life is weird. The world is weird. And science is the way to understand how things work in the world. When I say, for example, astrology, aka birthday racism, is nothing but superstitions. It's not because I don't like it, or because it sounds insane. Everything sounds insane. It is nonsense because there is no proof or evidence for it, neither in experimental science nor in something like philosophy. And for that reason, I think it's better to talk to the people who believe in pseudoscience or superstitions in more respectful tone and try to explain to them their view isn't correct, since it simply does not exist. You're not mad or crazy, and you're not stupid for believing the things either. However, if they have enough evidence and enough time to think about it, and they still resist to accept it, that's another story.